Hello, it's Kilobyte. I'm here with the wife's 2005 Mazda MPV again. Today I'm going to be cleaning the mass airflow sensor. Mass airflow sensor is right here. It always, I guess we should cover some safety tips. Always disconnect the negative battery cable on your battery. For safety, wear safety goggles. You should wear gloves. Take some, safety precautions. Always do that. Alright, so here's the mass airflow sensor. You see we have a clip here, and if you push in, hopefully you can slide it out, and it's now unplugged. And I'm going to be removing these two screws. It will come up, and we will then clean it. Okay, I have removed the screws. This one kind of started to strip out when I was using the Phillips head, so I had to switch to a regular screwdriver, but they are out. And I pull up, and there's your mass airflow sensor right here. Now, when you clean your mass airflow sensor, I use this one here, the CRC mass airflow sensor cleaner. Now, be very careful choosing what you want to use. Make sure somewhere on here it'll say safe for all vehicles, because some, a Mitsubishi, Lexus, and seems like there's some others that there are certain brands of mass airflow sensor cleaner that if you use on, like, the Mitsubishis, the Lexus, and there was one other one, I forget what it is, it will mess them up. So make sure when you look, it says for all gas diesel vehicles equipped with mass airflow sensors. Some are not, so be very careful. Okay, we have the mass airflow sensor in our cleaner, and you'll see right in here and right here, hopefully you can see this, that is what you want to clean. So you're going to take your spray, and you're going to soak it. Don't touch don't touch that with your fingers, don't touch it with the can. Just use the spray, and you can see it down here as well. This is a great time to have safety goggles on. Get it good and clean. Now, I have had them where I had to actually do something that I never recommend doing. I actually had one that was so dirty that I had to use a Q-tip on it. I don't ever recommend doing that, but it was so bad that the choice was, and this was on a 626, the choice was to buy a new one or try the Q-tip. The Q-tip was cheap. If I ruined it, so be it. I just had to buy a new one anyway. So anyway, that should be pretty good. This one wasn't bad. And we will let it set, let it dry out for 15-20 minutes, and we will then put it back in. Alright, so now it should be good and dry, and it's just as simple as putting it back in, putting your screws back in place, and then reconnecting. Then don't forget to connect your battery and all that when you're done, and hopefully it'll be running better. The mass airflow sensor is, when it gets dirty, it starts doing things like hesitations, and it can run a little rough at low throttle. I guess theoretically through the whole throttle range, through the whole RPM range, but it's primarily when you start to give it gas that you notice the hesitation, and it doesn't want to, just seems to run a little off. Thanks for watching.